Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, students. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'm reaching out to my CNS 150 students. I thought I would send you guys a video log expressing what will happen in the class. I'm not going to go too much into detail because I want to save something for the first day of class, but I thought I'd reach out early. So it's a couple of things that I want to talk to you about. The first is, of course, the certification challenge. In this particular class, I'm going to set up what we call a certification challenge. Now, you don't have to take the challenge if you don't want to, but for those of you who want to get certified, I'm going to talk a little bit about this certification challenge that I want to throw out there to you guys and see who really is a serious student. The second thing I want to talk to you about is I'm actually going to send you the syllabi. So you'll be receiving a syllabi with this video. They both going to come together. So let's talk about the certification challenge. I am thinking, and I want to put this before you, and I want you to email me and tell me if you down to take this challenge. This challenge is simply this. I will pay for any student that's in this class. Don't come from another class talking about you want to be in this class now. But any student that's in this class, right now I have a total of 10 students in the class. Any student that takes on this challenge and say, hey, professor, at the end of this semester, will go and sit for my certification. I will pay for that certification, only the certification. I'm not going to pay for transportation. I'm not going to pay for lunch. I'm only going to pay for the certification. So how will this work? So this is how it will work. One, you will have to make sure you're on time to every class. You cannot be late to not one class. Two, you have to complete all of your assignments on time. You have to do it anyway, but now this goes along with the challenge. Three, you must make sure, and I got my little note sheet right here. Three, you must pass the prep certification test that I'm going to give you. Now, all through the semester, you're going to be taking that same test, and at the end of the semester, you will have to pass that certification with a 92 to 100%. It must be in that percentile. And the last thing is you have to, at the beginning of the semester, schedule to take your certification 30 days after the semester. And I mean literally this, that after the semester, which is 8 weeks, within 30 days, you have to go sit and take that test. If you do not take that test, I get my money back. I want every dime of it back. So we're going to set this up. Now, if you like this challenge and you all game for it, send me an email and say, hey, professor, I'm down for this challenge. When we come in, what we will do is I have a little contract that you assign saying you're going to meet these requirements. If you meet all of these requirements, you will get your first certification paid for. What do you think about that? Talk to me. Now, I'm going to post this on my YouTube video stream or account or whatever. You know where it's going to be. I'm going to post it on there. And in the comments, you're going to say this, Professor, I am down for the challenge and I'm ready to go for it. That's for those of you who want to take the challenge. If you don't want to take the challenge, you don't have to worry about it. You're in class. We'll just do the work in class. But this is what I want to do for some of my students who are really serious about getting in this industry and who are really serious about getting certified. Once again, this is Professor Sistrunk, and I want to make sure that you pass your certification. You got to do all the work in the class anyway. We might as well make it fun. Let's see who really will be willing to step out there and go get their certification. Professor Sistrunk signing off.